And then I do like this
Hey guys,
pocket because you notice I have
I'll
here
do a
two
quick video
sets
for you.
of
I'm in my survival camper, my
orange
off-road
hard
survival
chest
camper.
bits because I don't
I'm
like
watching a
floating around in
YouTube
here because I feel
video.
whenever I open it up, it's just gonna
This
fall
is what
out.
I do.
I don't want it.
Get good ideas
With
from
what I
other
have
people,
currently in here, it just
and I
has
have
that
some ideas
bolt inside
myself.
to make it harder, if not impossible, to actually
So
close
I'm
this
inside the
and zip it
camper.
shut. So I like that that's an option there.
It's raining
As
right
needed.
now. It's
So yeah, I mean, for me,
I
really,
guess
the
it's an
only
ice storm or
con
something like that in South
of this
Carolina.
pouch in
So I'm
particular,
in a survival
as I
camper,
have been using it so far, is that it is a
and
little, like,
I
it's a
want to see
little
how cold it
skinny
is. So I
and
came out in
in
my
that direction. I
pajamas.
wish it was a little
I
thicker.
turned the heat on, and I'm
Just
fine.
because,
It's good. So
yeah, like
let me show you something I just
it
done.
doesn't seem like it's optimized
That was
for
pretty
for
cool.
this amount of stuff.
I have my chair and I put it right there. I never did this before.
So
It's
it's
very
not a deal
comfortable.
breaker at all.
It fits perfect. You know,
Yeah.
I got the heat on
One
right
thing,
down in
because
there.
for me, I've
And
already
one thing I
pretty
will
much
do is
committed and
change
like
this
having
light because it's super
this
bright. Put like a
these
little
5-inch
dim light there,
pliers.
so I have a little bit of light here. You know.
I need this
So
taller pouch a
yeah,
lot, but like I think like all these
in my
like
little
the height
survival
pouches,
camper,
like the
off-road
slider, I think
survival
they're a little
camper.
shorter than these would fit
All right,
naturally.
and
I don't know if you
I'm
know
gonna
that,
show you a quick,
but basically,
my
yeah,
quick little,
it's kind of just like this pouch
called my
fits
E.D.C pouch.
this at the minimum fits this, and then everything smaller. So
I was gonna get
that's good for me. So yeah, really not too many
a fanny
cons for me
pack.
with
This is
one.
something like a fanny pack. It goes on your belt.
It doesn't
You
look
put this,
pretty.
you know,
Like, I
put
don't
your
love the
belt
look
loop.
of the mesh or the
Here's your
weight,
belt
but
loop right
that's
here.
secondary at the end of the day.
You
I'm
put
not
that
here
on
for
your
some
belt.
beauty
It's
contest,
it's
so
very comfortable. It's
yeah, there's
5'11".
that. How I use
All
this.
right, this
So
is a
like I
bag
said,
that
there's two.
a friend of mine
Well, I
gave
guess
me.
three ways that
I'm bugging in.
two ways I carry it, and then I also use it at
Check out
home. So
his videos.
basically, I
He's a
have
YouTuber
this
also.
zipped up in
So
my
let me show you what I have in it.
crossbody sling bag, my North Face
I've
Logan
been
L,
watching this
and it fits
guy.
very
Just see what he's
easily.
got. Let
You
me
know,
pause
there's
it.
room left over with all the.
All right, so if I do turn off this light, you know, I need some kind of light, you know. So let me show you what I have in here. I think it's useful stuff. Sometimes, you know, when you watch these videos and they say things you use every day or useful stuff, it's really not. I mean, I've never used paracord. I tried it when I first started. I never had to use paracord. And some other stuff I just never use it. So this stuff I have. Let me show you. So I have of course my flashlight. This is a really good light. They have other lights out there that are kind of skinny, you know, that look something like this. I forgot what it's called. It's thin, you know what I mean? And I think these are the best lights. The Streamlight Pros. They're they're AAA batteries, and I have the lithium in here. It lasts forever, man. It's just enough light. It's really nice. I like it. All right, so I have that. Also have markers and pens. I have this marker in here because it acts like a pen. Acts like a writing pen. You know, it's a marker. So I have that in here. If I gotta, and there's a marker on the other side. And I have another dedicated marker. It's brand new. And I have one more thing. Is a regular pen. The right way. A G2, I believe. Yeah. A pen. That's it. This is useful stuff you use. You know. No, like I seen some people have these mini pry bars. What are you going to use with that? I never had to use that, you know, and some other stuff. But anyway, it's useful stuff. I think it is. Doing this one-handed. Just bear with me. All right, so I have a really cool thing. I'll show you later what that is. But I have these wipes, the wet ones. You gotta wipe down your hands. It's a little dirty, or maybe you went to dinner or lunch. Wipe your hands off, or whatever. These are nice. These are very useful. You know, they're resealable. So I have this in here. And I don't have much, but I have useful stuff. These scissors are nice. They do work if you have small hands. So my fingers, they don't fit. So I'm gonna not gonna use these. I have other scissors that are coming. I found some very nice scissors. Next Tool. makes dedicated scissors that look like a multi-tool. Check that out, because I'm going to get them in the mail. Should be here in a few days. Way better than this, you know. And they open and close, you know, it has like a spring in it. I like that. These are nice if you have small fingers. This is, you know, that's just not working. So I'm taking it out. I use a lot of this, you know. Definitely the Carmax. I use this. So that, like I said, useful stuff. And here I have some gloves and two sets of gloves and a mask. And don't forget, you know, not so long ago we had coronavirus. And plus, I went somewhere and it was like a lot of sand and everything. I wish I had a mask, you know. So I carry 2 masks in here. One for me, one for my wife, you know, or whoever I'm with. And the cool thing I have in here, I used to have a knife in here, a dedicated knife. And, you know, knives are, you know, they're kind of dangerous. You pull out a knife, nobody likes that. You know what I mean? People look at you, you know, so plus you can cut yourself or cut someone else. So I have something that's very cool. Check this. Oh, check out my compass, guys. This is cool. I like this. I got to do a review on this. This is a badass compass. I like this. And you put some light on here. It glows for at least, I think I timed it. I went to sleep. I think it was like 2 hours. It was crazy. Or more. No, it was more to it. It was a long time. I actually fell asleep. You know, wait for this thing to go dead. And this is nice. So anyway, check this out. This is cool. Oh yeah, one more thing. This right here, I have lotion in here. Because sometimes, hey, I wish I had some lotion, or your wife might need lotion, you know. All right. So I have that too. The Matador. This is really good. They make all miniature stuff. Check them out. So I have lotion in here. So this is the cool thing. This is very, very nice. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got one more thing in here before I bring that out. Adjustable wrench. I was actually taking apart something, and I needed something. It was a bolt and a nut, and I had my my drill, my ratchet on the bolt, and I need to hold the other side. So I took my Leatherman out, which is needle nose, and it couldn't hold the nut, you know. So you need a dedicated pliers or adjustable wrench. Adjustable wrench is the way to go. I mean, you can't go wrong on this. This is a miniature adjustable wrench. Of course, the same guy who gave me this pouch gave me this. This is very nice, you know. I like it. So it's in here. A dedicated adjustable wrench. You can't go wrong, man. You could, I mean, you want to loosen a bolt or a nut, don't mess around with the needle nose on the Leatherman. That's not going to work. They say it works, but it doesn't. All right, so this is the cool thing. Check this out. Hope I can do this with one hand. This is very, very cool. To me, this is a lot better than a knife. You know, you might say, hey, man, this is a knife. It is and it isn't. This goes in your belt, so it sits like this. Or you can has a lanyard wrapped around your neck. Check this out. Look at that. A mini cleaver. That is cool. Very sharp. I mean, you know, come on, guys. When you want to do something, you're usually going to just cut something, or maybe cut a box, or any. This thing can do whatever a knife could do. But when you pull it out, no one gets. They don't get, you know, nervous when you pull out a knife. You know what I mean? This is very, very nice and perfect. Look at how your fingers fit in there. And, you know, get the little gimping right here. Hold your finger. It's just perfect. Fits right in your hand. Perfect. And the lanyard right here, just enough, a little, you know, it's enough to grab onto. You know, it's very nice. I like it. Your fingers fit really nice in here. It looks small, but it does it all. You know, I cut this camper in half. I have 2 campers in. No, but it's nice. Guys, check this out. You know, this is very, very nice. I like it. I like this. I could see me using this more than any knife I have. You know, knives are cool. They're very nice. But like I said, you can go somewhere and pull this out and no one gets nervous. You whip out one of your knives, doesn't matter how big it is. People see something sharp, they just get, you know what I mean? But this right here is very nice. So that's what I have in my bag so far. Yeah, that's it. Just want to show you this. I'm getting rid of these scissors. These scissors, they cut well. You fold them out like this, you know, but it's just too small. It's too small. If I could do it with one hand. There we go. They work really good. It's a good company. I forgot the name of them, but it's a good company. It's just too small, and I can't, you know, it's useless for me. So there we go. That's what I got. And I'm trying to get more stuff here, but useful stuff that I actually will use and I need. So if you guys can think anything, you might say tweezers. Those scissors actually come with tweezers, the one I'm ordering. Okay? So if you guys can think anything, leave it in the comments, alright? So again, I'm in my survival off-road camper. This thing is great. I like this thing. Alright? And I don't know what time it is. 11 o'clock. You can see it's dark outside. Let me go outside real fast. I'll show you. Here we are. There's the truck. No? I'm just hanging out. Let me open the back real fast. Kind of dark. Open this up. There's a light in here, so I can show you guys. Turn the light on. Bear with me. I gotta find it. Here we go. Boom. There you are. All right. So that's what I'm doing right now. All right. So I'll talk to you guys later. Go back in, watch some more videos. Maybe I'll check out Bug and N's video, see what he's been doing. All right. And just having fun, man. Hanging out, just having a great time. Because you never know what's going to happen. My life has changed for the better, but then some other things happen that's not too good. Maybe I'll make a video about it later on. It's not good, you know. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. You might say, hey man, what happened? Well, my wife's going through some stuff right now. She had a mini stroke, and we had to go still see the doctor. You know, it's crazy, man. So they found a hole in her heart. It's crazy, man. So I don't want to make this a sad video. I just want to show you guys. Hey, whatever you do, don't let no one put you down. Don't let no one say, hey, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? My answer is, if it puts a smile on your face, you're doing something right. And that's all that matters. All right? I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out of here.